Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. This is Anonymous T. Hope you're having an amazing day today. So today we are talking about the Chrisleys. You guys, from Chrisley Knows Best. Those of you guys who are not familiar, there is a USA reality show that has been on for several seasons called Chrisley Knows Best. And basically, they are in the midst of a $30 million fraud trial, you guys. $30 million fraud trial. So basically, this is coming in from People, and it says that Todd and Julie Chrisley of USA Network's Chrisley Knows Best were indicted on 12 counts of bank and wire fraud, tax evasion, and conspiracy in 2019. The federal trial of Todd and Julie Chrisley kicked off in May 16th in Atlanta, Georgia, and is expected to last 3 to 4 weeks. Known for their USA Network reality show, Chrisley Knows Best, the couple is facing criminal bank fraud and tax evasion charges after being accused of submitting falsified documents when applying for rental property and loans. The trial comes after the Chrisleys were indicted by a federal grand jury in August in 2019 for 12 counts of bank and wire fraud, tax evasion, and conspiracy, all of which they've denied. Todd defended himself on Instagram on August 12th that year, shifting the blame to one of the family's, quote, trusted employees, claiming that he had been stealing from them. The reality personality noted that it all started back in 2012, and it involved all kinds of really bad stuff like creating phony documents, forging our signatures, and threatening other employees with violence if they said anything. The couple was cleared of their state tax evasion charge in Georgia in October 2019, but continue to face federal charges for allegedly evading federal taxes. So, again, Todd and Julie, they are the married stars of the reality series Chrisley Knows Best. The show premiered in USA Network in 2014 and is entering part 2 of its 9th season in June. It has also been renewed for a 10th season, which is expected to begin later this year. The series centers around patriarch Todd and his brutally honest parenting style towards his 5 children, Lindsay, Kyle, Chase, Savannah, and Grayson. The family drama spawned a docuseries titled Growing Up Chrisley that followed the lives of Chase and Savannah as they enter adulthood. In addition, Todd hosts and executive produces a speed dating matchmaking series titled Love Limo. And what were Todd and Julie Chrisley indicted for in 2018? The bank and wire fraud, tax evasion, conspiracy in August 2018, and evaded nearly $2 million in state taxes between 2008 and 2016. Prosecutors also claim they used their production company, 7C Production, to hide over $1 million worth of their reality TV income from the IRS and allege that Todd directed an employee to falsify income and asset documents. The Chrisleys turned themselves in and pleaded not guilty to the charges at the time. That October, the Georgia Department of Revenue cleared them of their tax evasion charge, agreeing that the Chrisley Knows Best stars have overpaid in 4 of those years and owed nothing for the other 4. In total, they had a net liability of less than $77,000 in overdue taxes just for 1 year of incorrect filing. Why are they on trial now, you guys? Because although the Georgia Department of Revenue signed a settlement agreement that ended a 2-year investigation into the couple's alleged state tax liabilities, per a press release that was shared with People Mag at the time, Todd and Julie continue to face federal charges, and that is for the tax evasion as well during the same years. Both face 1 count of conspiracy to commit bank fraud, 5 counts of bank fraud, 1 count of conspiracy to defraud the United States, and 1 count of tax fraud. Julie Chrisley faces additional counts of wire fraud and obstruction of justice, Fox 5 Atlanta reported. The Chrisleys' accountant, Pete Tarantino, I wonder if he is related to Quentin Tarantino, or maybe it's just, a coincidence, is charged with 1 count of conspiracy to defraud the United States and 2 counts of willfully filing false tax returns. When does Todd and Julie Chrisley's trial begin? So, jury selection for Todd and Julie Chrisley's trial began on Monday, May 16th, following the opening statements on Tuesday. The trial is expected to last 3 to 4 weeks in Atlanta, the city where the couple lived when the indictment was filed before they moved to Tennessee. What was said during the opening statements, you guys? On May 17th, Assistant U.S. Attorney Annalise Peters gave her opening statement, claiming that Todd and Julie submitted false documents exaggerating their wealth to banks, borrowing over $30 million that they burned on their affluent lifestyle while additionally hiding money from the IRS. They made up documents and they lie through their teeth to get whatever they want, whenever they want, Peters told the jury per Insider. Todd Chrisley's attorney, Bruce Morris, blamed the couple's former employee, Mark Braddock, for impersonating Todd and committing the fraud behind the couple's back, reportedly turning them in after he was fired in 2012. Despite Peters deeming Braddock a fraudster, she noted that the couple continues to act even after ties with him were cut. Accountant Tarantino's attorney said that this client was in over his head and unqualified to handle the Chrisley's finances, noting that he failed the CPA exam many times over 20 years, the outlet reported. Regardless his lack of qualifications, the attorney noted Tarantino is not a criminal. So what potential punishment, you guys, can Todd and Chrisley face if they're convicted? So when they were first indicted in 2018, the consequences that were explained with a tax attorney they could face if they were convicted of these crimes. At the time, Delia explained, and she's the tax attorney that was giving these recommendations, that if the case does go to trial and the jury rules in favor of the government, the IRS can grab everything that they have to fulfill the debt. She noted that the IRS moves the charges from administrative to criminal when it's a very serious case, which is what they are facing. She added that it does come out that the jury agrees Todd and Julie could face up to 5 years in prison for tax evasion and possibly even more. While the couple is still facing federal charges for allegedly evading federal taxes, there hasn't been an update on what's at stake for them since they were cleared of their state evasion charge in October 2019. So what do you guys think of this? What do you guys think is going to ultimately happen? Do you guys think that the jury is going to convict the Chrisleys of tax evasions? It sounds as though there is a lot of evidence against them that, basically validates these charges. So we are going to monitor this case and see what happens. Please let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.